are going to have a trip round Durham, see things that you would never have realised were there. We're going to be eating our little heads off, we're going to be walking our little feet off, and we are going to be just having a very jolly time.
Excellent.
Come on.
So you're off to Bishop Auckland Food Festival?
Yeah, that's what we're here.
Yeah, really
for,
excited to be back. What we're looking to do is to kind of celebrate everything that's great about Durham, and so we're trying to use in our recipes as many kind of local ingredients, and you know, being an organic lamb farm, it seemed right that we should use some of your tasty lamb in one of our dishes.
Fantastic. I think one of the good things about the festival is it gives the local producers a chance to come together and network with each other, as well as talk to the customers and find out what's selling.
What is so lovely, we're sitting here in your kitchen, eating your cheese, and you probably do it on the stove.
I make it in there.
Next door.
That used to be my utility room. The milk is from our family farm, the Raper farm.
So your family have this dairy that eats the local grass, and then you let it breathe like this, and basically this is a taste of Durham, isn't it?
It's passion, it's dedication, that is incredible. It's a labour of love. It's a labour of love. This cheese is utterly one of the nicest goat's cheese I have ever tasted.
Thank you.
Durham should be very proud.
Durham should be incredibly proud. I like to see black pudding like that.
Yeah, that's
That
proper.
is so unusual.
My mum makes it.
Does she makes it like that?
She's won a Great Taste Award for it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is your mum from Durham?
Yeah.
So she's doing the county proud, isn't she?
Yeah, she really is. I mean, that's wonderful. Can I have a slice of that,
Of course
please?
you can, yeah.
Wow. Everything's quite big here.
Well, yeah, we don't want you to go hungry.
No, you're not kidding. If I could have 3 tenderloin, that would be brilliant.
Certainly.
And as long as they're local happy piggies, I'm happy.
Where do you source the meat from?
I personally buy all the cattle myself from local auction marts, including Northallerton and Darlington. We only buy the very best from farmers we trust.
So am I right in thinking your sister runs the bakery?
Yeah.
And your mum makes the black pudding?
Yep.
And your dad's the butcher and you're the butcher?
Yeah. My other sister works in our bakery unit as well.
Wow. We don't win this many rosettes without being a traditional family business with such great quality, do you? So Rory, how long have you been here?
We've been here for 6 years now. Started making our own bread approximately 2 years ago. From there, it's just gone kind of strength to strength. We got into baking really because with having the deli, we wanted to have the best produce and know exactly what goes into everything.
So you're making real bread, risen with this
Risen
wild
with that,
yeast sourdough,
yeah.
and then baked here on site?
Yeah, absolutely. It improves what we do in the cafe. People love it to take home. You know, they want to taste something local while they're here. You can't get more local than the wild yeast that's captured in the deli. So.
Can I cut open and
You
try
can,
those?
yeah, absolutely. You get nice big air bubbles from the slow fermentation.
All those whole grains, and you've got some seeds in there?
Yeah.
Did you try and use kind of local produce to go with the...
Yeah, absolutely. Try and use as much local produce as we can. People can kind of come here, they can get local stuff and take a taste and a memory home with them.
Yeah. So how long have you been set up?
Coming up to 7 years in December, yeah. We just want to offer great quality coffee, great quality food, simple and healthy, and just keep it local. We use like an artisan bakery from Darlington, but coffee roasted in Newcastle. We've got a local potter who designs our cups. He makes them in Durham. So we try and pick the most important things.
Bishop Auckland Food Festival, you know, coming up. How do you feel about that? You know, kind of bringing all the producers together and helping Durham to stamp itself on the map.
It just helps everyone get together and celebrate those people who are just real passionate about the industry they work in.
I guess as owners as well, we can kind of work with the head chef for putting new stuff on. So if we go to the food festival and we get ideas and inspirations, you know, we can come back and we can put that on our menu.
All the people from the county who, you know, it's a platform for them to, you know, showcase what they do best.
Who's for tea? Okay, that's the Durham one. That's yours, Rosemary.
Perfect.
Oh wow, look at this. Or make
Oh,
way.
look at this. Make room.
Beautiful. Oh, we're being treated, aren't we?
We make everything here. Upstairs in our kitchen, we don't buy anything in. So
Fantastic.
for me, as a tea drinker, there was a lot of coffee shops out there.
Yeah.
But there was never a selection of tea anywhere. So that's why I started to do the research into just being a tea room.
And because you're blending them yourself and you've got your Durham Miners Brew, you're giving people a real taste of Durham. So when they come here,
Yes,
do you find people respond well to that?
Oh, I love it, yeah. When it's tourist season, we sell so much of the Durham Miners Brew for people to take away as a kind of a memento, really, isn't it? So, we've been to Durham, we've got this lovely tea. It's the experience, isn't it, of afternoon tea, sitting for, a good hour and having some nice tea and some nice cakes.
It's very ceremonial.
Yeah,
you can't rush it, can you? The brewing process. And
That's what it's all about, enjoyment.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
So here, in the heart of Durham, you're giving people an authentic taste of Turkey. It's like a holiday without going abroad.
Lots of customers being here, they've been to Turkey, they say it's like, being back to the Turkey again. Turkish flavors, spices, that's just, you're not going to get it anywhere else. It's only Turkish restaurants, and then in Durham, we are the only one we can do that.
Are you sourcing any best of Durham in your menu?
Yeah, we use Durham own products, like in the market hall, it's every day they just receive fresh daily fish, so we use them, like vegetables and things, we use the Durham itself. Everything comes daily and fresh.
So it's fresh ingredients, the special spices, and then cooked hot on charcoal.
Yeah, and then just love.
And then love. Yeah. Wow. It's actually bubbling.
No, you go first. So what have we got here? We've got these are big prawns, aren't they?
Oh, hold on. Really? Is this for us?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
keep it coming. Oh my God. If we could have a little bit more. No. Wow. What I love about this place is that clearly it's authentic Turkish cuisine, but they're using local produce. The fish is locally bought,
fresh from
the
the market.
lamb, the meat, everything's from the market. And that kind of coming together of like best of Durham with authentic Turkish is...
You can't ask for more, can you?
Here we are, come to Durham Cathedral, and I mean, look at it, we're sitting here. I feel as if I'm in the Harry Potter movie.
I'm currently the catering manager here at Durham Cathedral. Obviously, first and foremost, it is a spectacular building. So when we get visitors here, we want to offer some spectacular stuff in the restaurant. Fantastic produce, quality food, using finest local ingredients. Everything's homemade on site. So we do large pies, Durham ale braised beef, which I believe you're going to try a bit later.
Oh yes, please. Tom's always into
I got a space for a pie.
He's always thinking about his stomach. Look at that, that's wow. Whoa. And do you know what's so lovely about this? Everything is freshly cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we came in here, we immediately saw the cakes, the ginger cakes. Just made that this morning.
Still warm.
I guess still warm. Everything is made on the site. That is what it's all about.
And what kind of pie is this then? Is this a traditional recipe?
Yeah. Well, it's a local diced beef pie. But again, Chef braises it in Durham ale from a local brewery. Braises it for 2 or 3 days. And that's the finished product.
You can taste it. Oh, that's delicious.
That is a good pie. Oh my God. Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm going to go and get a cup of coffee and go and sit down.
Right, we'll look after this. Thanks, Rosemary.
You can do whatever you want. I don't care what you do.
Yeah, you're doing the washing up, Henry. I think it's a pleasant surprise to go somewhere that's touristy and find that they're actually serving real food.
This is a proper pie. This is actually a proper pie. What an experience. This is lovely. I love Durham.
The food was a great surprise.
I think what they're doing here, it's a real credit to the county.
You know, there's great coffee, they're hand-making bread out the back of delicatessens. There's all sorts of wonderful things being reared on the farms locally that's working its way onto the menu. And there's so much of that that it not only sustains a food festival, but draws people in. It's like a real celebration of it.
Well, it's showing the best that they have, and the food festival it's just the icing on the cake.